born.
Yeah. Mine.
Yeah, I know. That's really cool, Dad.
Hi.
Yeah, that's your weight.
I told Melissa that I was making banana salad now, and she said, Jesse will be in heaven. I told him last night you were making it. And
I think it's a
Get it.
Is that a video?
Yeah.
Not.
Oh my goodness.
mine! Yes, mine!
Do you got it?
Now
Yeah.
it looks like 18.
Where'd you go?
I'm hiding
With
it.
18. Hannah says, give me a...
Dolly, gimme! I need a toy.
They gotta put
Go down there and get a little tiny ball.
yeah,
Hannah.
percent, right, or a degree.
The basket?
Yeah. In that metal.
It's like a zero, but it's not over,
Right.
like 18/9, March 29, 04, 164. It's a novel thing.
Okay, now you already put them in?
Yeah, I did.
Man, it would be better if it was a Booger doll, but that kind of indication.
Hi.
Yeah, finding something from 1904 that doesn't have stuff on it is...
It's from 1904.
Did you get it?
I don't know.
You want my receipt? Yeah, old man.
Yeah, I have one.
Can't decide.
Why?
What am I doing?
I have one, but I don't think it's brass, so I can buy. Let's see how it weighs. Yeah, maybe you could just
Good job, you get some more of the picture.
Oh!
Here.
I bet you might go for
You
that.
know me, okay.
Well, I'm really glad you like your old tennis.
Allie. Which one is it?
Although, because of Grandma Bay,
I think that was Hannah.
any old guy, you know, in that late 70s, you know, late 60s, early 70s age group, I am sucker.
You realize that Grandpa was alive?
That's Dolly.
How old?
They're not
He's
even
years old.
paying attention.
In
13.
September, he'd be 99 right now.
That's why Gary, the guy that works at Welker's out here.
Come here.
Yes, I do. What?
She wants to play so bad.
Well, and I said to Bob, I said, they like squeeze under there.
The hanging out with my
Get it.
grandfather was not a story.
Get it. What are you doing?
There are times. I guess I'm eating a cherry chip in my coffee. There are times where I look up in heaven and I'm like, okay, God, I need it right now. I need to know what to do.
Well, then you got
Oh. Bonk.
You know, for a guy with a, well, I think he got maybe.
Really, Daryl.
He told me I barely attended sixth grade.
Yeah. But,
You know, but one of his things, if they've been educated beyond the level of their intelligence.
he had the naturalism
Get it.
of his father.
Common sense.
I remember when he,
Yeah, but Mom, it would have loved
Paying
common
attention to
sense.
when he was working on the morning
How many minutes,
steakhouse out in
Allie?
Broadmoor,
2:10:47.
and the guy I think he was actually working for the guy. The guy had a college education. They had a corner on where roofs come together. They had 5 different angles
Okay.
that all came together. The guy's trying to sit there and calculate out how to cut a piece of bit.
Grandpa just goes in and does it.
He gets a piece of cardboard, goes up there, traces it all out, and cuts it just the exact bit.
So, this last radio cabinet I'm working on is from the 30s,
Yeah.
and, I don't know if I got a picture of it right now or not.
So it's high, 32 inches wide, and columns that curve around, but they're not perfectly round. Then there was the opening where the radio dials were, holes where that is. Then the speaker, curved around this way, and then they were rounded on the front, like wider, they were this sort of shape.
Leave the foot alone.
Wider on one side,
Come here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And I was thinking, I need to cut those out. What I ended up doing is I made myself a jig and I cut it down at a diagonal.
Never mind. Never mind. I want this hedgehog.
It was attached. But I also knew there was a fork piece behind it because I had the back open. So that one wasn't too hard. It was getting the glue undone on that fork piece. And I got
What's the time on it now?
Counter hinge for the back.
2:09.
Glass where the tuner was.
It's gotta be
And I
longer
put
than
glass
that.
back in there and then use glass doorknob
Okay.
to lift it up.
Whatever.
And then
I don't know what it means. It just says it's like counting down.
but basically it was the box.
Now it's at
Radio on
2:08:51.
top, and then there was a swivel so you could turn the
When it gets to be about 5 to 8, then stop it.
The part on the side of the Venus that says all the information on the radio itself in 1930 and
That was big stuff.
big stuff. So I lifted 12 inches from the very deepest part of the front to the back, but then where the speaker set is another. So I'm like messing with this angle and measuring it, and that's one of those stuff, and I'm like, okay, God, I can really right now. Next thing comes to mind. Piece of paper, grab it, lay it down, run my finger around it, and lay it on top, cut it out, and sure enough, it fit. And I'm sitting there fighting the whole time, trying to figure out what the angle is to, cut it and use the math, and so then poor Allie and James come in, and Allie's asking me something, and I'm looking at her because got the shelf in, that was no deal, but I want to, so when you lift up, I use quarter round so that it's finished, and nothing slips down from that top shelf. The other two shelves not so worried about, I did supports underneath, and then I did a decorative piece on top, just so that, it's not perfect. But at the top, I wanted you to be able to look up and go, oh, it's finished. I must have cut. They were little tiny 2-inch angled quarter round pieces. I have a whole bucket now full of scrap. And finally, I quit measuring.
Hey, don't
And
eat that.
Kind of went with my eye. I had no
Fall the flower.
somewhere in 30. And I rounded it out, sealed it up, and painted it.
Hey, and me.